YouTube. Welcome in, chat. If you guys are watching this, this is a Rom, also known as Random Numbers Build My Team. Right now, our team is looking pretty good. We got an 80 overall, right? We've got some good players, but if you guys missed the last episode, we added 89 Tucker Craft. We added a big player there. He played great, but honestly, our big players that we've been using is Keaton Mitchell on the offense, really, and that's kind of the only guy. Defensively, we added Mean Joe Green, and we added Jack Sawyer. We added Joe Green and Jack Sawyer actually. So my mistake, we didn't add Tucker Craft. But this is the defense right now. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe strong safety and maybe cornerback 3 are possibilities. Otherwise, wide receiver 3 and offensive line. It's probably what we're looking for. Now, if you guys remember how I told everyone this, we had the team captain challenges to get them to stay on our team. And right now, looking at Matthew Golden, through 5 games, he has 378 total yards. He's got to have 1,000 plus, and we have 6 more games. So he is not on pace right now to do that. If we want to keep him, he has to have 15 plus touchdowns. Right now, he's got 4, right? And right now, I actually don't have one for receptions, but he's got 20 receptions if you're wondering. Now, Trevon Diggs now, he's a little bit worse, right, in my opinion. Supposedly I didn't put that in there. Well, I'll put that in there right now. I did 10 plus interceptions, so I'm going to go 12 plus PBUs. But with that, he's got 3 total pass breakups, 23 tackles, and a 1 INT. He's got to get 67 total tackles to go up, or 12 breakups, which that's probably it. But I mean, you guys can see he's not on pace for that. So neither player right now we can see is on pace to being a team captain for next season. So we'll have to see. But I think without further ado, let's just hop in to the random numbers. So hey Google, pick a number. Hey Google, pick a number 1 through 68. Hopefully something good, guys. Oh. Let's see. 32 is the number. Open 1x store pack. Well, I should have saved one of them, but open 1x store pack. Number 32 there. So now let's go there. So there is a 1x training store pack. That's not what we're doing, but it has to be coins. I don't use points. So if there's a beginner offer, okay, I think probably the most fair is to do that beginner offer, that 82 plus. And here's why. I feel like this is the most fair. I actually was going to do this platinum player, but the problem is I probably wouldn't use any of them. So, yeah. What is in this? 1 of 2 and 1 of 3. So I'm just going to go with this as the player. Because, I mean, you guys know me. I'm all about saving coins. But the other thing is, it's an 82. And an 82 is a good starter on our team. So we get a Mike linebacker. So we'll plug him in somewhere. Now, I know that you guys want to see these 90-some overalls. But like I said, we're playing up against CPU. So we need to keep that in mind. So we're going to go in to a weak side linebacker. And where's the new guy? We just got Luke Gifford. He's actually pretty quick. He's 84 speed. And everything. So that is actually kind of nice. So he'll get plugged in there. And I guess we'll just go into the next wheel spin or next random number, because we're not going to get another player. But like I said, an 82 is a good starter for this team, because really I don't want to get much higher cards like AJ Hawk, Trevon Diggs, and technically Matthew Golden's not even above a 90. I don't think we have a single besides Lamar. Yeah, I was gonna say, but wheel spin, or random number spin round 2. So, hey Google, pick a number 1 through 68. Let's see here. What does it give us? 50. Okay. 50, 30k coins, 1 player. So I think we got 50k. Oh, y'all shouldn't have probably saw that, but that's the girlfriend. Just a little nickname, if y'all saw it. Okay, so 30k, 1 player. Well, first of all, let's just figure out what we want to get before we go in too far. Now, Keaton Mitchell's a player that we've really had great. We've had great. It's been fun to use him. So I don't think we're gonna use him. I'm thinking maybe strong safety possibly, or maybe an offensive lineman, like maybe right guard, and we can just make that right guard really good. So we'll see there. Let's just look at what we can get for 30k. One might just be like the best option. So I think we're going to pick up this Chris Lindstrom. And he's going to be this guy. Now, you guys, like I said, we go out, we pick up this player. I think that this is a good pickup because we need offensive linemen. We only have one. We know that Keaton Mitchell is very serviceable. He's been very good for us this whole year. So I'm not really too worried about it. So, Chris Lindstrom. That's what we're talking about. He might get an ability that we could use? I'm not 100% sure on it, though. He only gets Falcons Cam. Identifier, post-up, edge protector. Nasty streaks, interesting. Puller elite, linchpin. Okay, here we go. We'll put linchpin on him for 2 ability points. Linchpin is literally arguably one of the best abilities, in my opinion, for offense because it gives you better run blocking for the whole team. So that's really important. And with that, we'll be playing for them. So let's hop into the game number 1. Field Pass. If you guys don't know, if you guys are watching this the day it comes out, Field Pass ends in 2 days. So when the Field Pass ends, we'll probably get a big update. So maybe we'll get something good. But let's get this thing before we go into this. Hey Google, pick a number 1 through 62. Let's get the challenge number so we can see what our challenge is in case we have to do something. We got number 4. Okay, so number 4 is what we roll. We have to get 200 plus passing yards. Alright, 200 plus passing yards, here we go. This is going to be an interesting one because not really sure if we're going to be able to get it. So Chiefs, 85, 85, 85. They got Micah, who I actually have that same card. He's, like, honestly kind of good. So there's that. So we still don't get a kicker, but honestly, I'm not going to lie. I don't think ever settled for a field goal, but maybe once. So I'm not really too worried about trying to get that. And so that's all I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Matthew Stafford might be pretty good, but also, towards the end of this, we have a little bit extra time. We are a little bit away from getting this great player. Alright, here we go. Ooh, big run. Fulton can't bring him down, and there's Darrell Revis. But, that, like, mutt ladder that I was doing, I am so close. I think that this thing is... It is. It's somehow unmuted, so I gotta fix that, boys. Nice hit there. But somehow, I muted this before my stream, and it became unmuted. So, a little unfortunate, but we're back. Now, again, we have to realize that if we can complete this challenge, we could give Cam Newton an upgrade. And he's going to fire it over to Hollywood Brown, I think. It's so hard because, like, yeah, that was Garrett Wilson. But, yeah, I'm so used to the Chiefs, and I'm like, oh. We got Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. Oh, my. They're absolutely carving me up. Matthew Stafford's being surgical. that ball. Now, chat, we got to remember that this year is in jeopardy. Right now, we might not make the playoffs. And I think some of it has to do with us losing that game early in the year, but I think it's also because we just haven't been able to blow this team out, which is not good to see that we haven't been able to do that good against them. And that's Fulton. Now, Christian Fulton, he's like 73. I'm pretty sure he's our backup safety. Yeah, 71. He's actually a cornerback, so it's even worse. But we'll get on Nick Eamon-Warrior. Oh, shit. Over the middle. Nice hit on him, though, but not able to bring him down. So they get a first down and goal. So on the 5. Chat and YouTube. Did you guys watch the NFL games? How about them Steelers? The Steelers barely won that. You know, if you guys didn't watch that game, came down to the wire. Chris Boswell, who they said hasn't missed an extra point since 2023, misses his first extra point. And that extra point did matter because that extra point would have made it a 3-point game. But since he missed, it was then a 2-point game. And the 2-point game allowed the Ravens to go down the field, and they had it. They had the field goal set up. And Tyler Loop, the rookie, misses it. And the Steelers win, and they go to the playoffs. So I watched that one, and then a little bit of the Packer game, but Packers rested all their starters. Trevon Diggs had a pretty good start. He had 2 passes thrown to him, 1 breakup, 1 catch, and the catch was allowed for 4 yards. So I'm not going to be mad about that. But what I am going to be mad about is Lamar. Lamar, you've got to be able to play a great game here because this is your time. You have to get 200 plus yards according to the challenge wheel. And if you can't do that, I don't know. Well, there's Malik Neighbors. Now, whoa. Headset be falling. Shit don't want to be on and stuff. Now, I'm still going to keep the run game, you know, true. I'm still going to keep our running offense true because this has honestly been a very good rush offense, surprisingly. You know, we don't really have anyone good, but the reason why I want to get Malik, oh, come on now. The reason why I kind of wanted to get an actual running back is because then Keaton Mitchell can be the backup. But honestly, I think I have to keep Keaton Mitchell all year. Keaton Mitchell has been literally like low-key the MVP this year. So unless I can get some game-breaking running back that I wanted, I might just keep him as Tucker Kraft. Big gain there. But I mean, I'm kind of hoping that this team can get this challenge because if we can't somehow, this is a problem and we really got to start thinking about other things as that one was thrown low to Tucker Kraft. They had pressure, but would have liked to see that one completed. Kind of want to see Lamar just do something crazy. Like that, sure. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he literally rolled out of the pocket. He's rolling out and jump throws that like he's shooting a basketball hoop. So that was crazy. Let's go for 2 for funs and funds. Let's just go for it. Who's gonna stop me? I know you aren't, because you're viewing. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna climb through that screen and come stop me? You're not. Probably won't get it. Oh no, Tucker Kraft, Daddy Kraft and cheese makes it. That's 8-7. Let's go, boys. Go. Don't doubt me as a head coach. I mean, I brought the Saints to a Super Bowl in 2 seasons. And then one back-to-back. The Browns took 3. And I might have the best player of all time with Stevie McInnes on that team. So, really don't want to hear it. Bulls franchise, we might go this year. I mean, I haven't played it a lot, but we could. Oh, nice pressure there. TJ Watt getting in there. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I low-key want to get like a crazy, crazy good edge rusher. Oh. Little screen now. I'm not going to lie. This team was one of the few teams that actually went down the field on the opening drive and scored a touchdown on me. So I'm not going to say I'm scared, but I am a little nervous that this team might put up a challenge to us. Not with this pressure, though. Not with this pressure, though. So, 2-minute warning now. Here's the thing. We got ball at half. So, if we can somehow manage some points here out of this drive. I mean, not somehow. I mean, we're gonna. Okay. Emmanuel Forbes don't know how to block at all. Lamar, he had a good first drive. We'll see if he can do another good second drive. So, offensively, we only have 3 abilities. So, we don't even really have that many. We also have to realize, again, we looked at this earlier, and I told you how many stats he had. Matthew Golden right now is not on pace to stay on this team. And if we want to keep him... Now, if we keep him... technically, if I have like a 90 overall, I will put him in instead if I keep him. But this year, I'm using the 80 overall, or 86 overall game time Matthew Golden. Honestly, I feel like the yards is going to be the easiest one, but he is so low on the yardage that he's going to have to pick it up. He's going to have to start making some big plays, so we'll see. Now, I got to remember 2 clocks on. As there's another first down. We'll turn 2 clock off here because then, I was going to say, then no time will come off. Golden with Calvin Austin clearing that out might be kind of good. Oh, I lied. He was not. You know, I'm not going to lie. One of my favorite things to do in Madden is create custom plays. Like, this one I'm not doing that much. I'm going to leave it pretty much stock. But I see 5 down people trying to come at me. Scramble out for more time. And that's intercepted. But I think they're going to get called for a penalty. Pass interference. Defense. Wow. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. In competitive, I didn't think they did do that. So... that's huge. Maybe we could snag a touchdown for someone important. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Keaton Mitchell's going to score. I'm not really surprised. Let's go for 2 again and make this a 2-possession game. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. We already did it once. Let's just go again. I think Malik Neighbors will be open. Oh, he was. That was not the route that I wanted, but 16-7. 9-point game. The power of going for 2 guys. Man, I farted and it fucking reeks, bro. And that was perfect. 19 seconds. I mean, we could go up 24-7. I mean, this team kind of gave us problems. I was kind of getting worried, and then I just scored on him, and then scored on him again, and a fumble. Pick it up, bro. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, my God. My God, we had the opportunity of a lifetime. I want to get a pick 6 with Cam Newton. Oh, shit. That's Alvin Kamara. It's a backup. Okay, that'll bring us to the end of this half. We'll go into the next one. We're up 16-7. Now, 2-possession games, a good thing. And technically, if we go for it again, it'll be a 3-possession game, I'm pretty sure. So... Trey Tucker ain't going to go very far. And Lamar comes back out. Let's look. He's got 101. So in the first half, he gets over half. He gets 51%. I don't know what it would be. Nice play. Nice route by Golden. I knew that was a comeback. Right when I saw that, I knew he was going to be open. That was a hell of a play there. Nice job. And I'm going to try to force feed Golden because I do want to try to keep someone on this team. But the only way to do that is... oh, he couldn't quite get there. That's alright. But the only way I can do that is keeping him, is doing that. I mean, I really want to keep Trevon. Trevon is going to be the best player. But, ooh, that was great press coverage. And I saw Roman Wilson last second, but... I was not going to be able to make that throw with Lamar. I'm going to take that off, and Malik Neighbors will nope, Matthew Golden wide open. No one in literally like 30 yards to him. If I remember right, he's actually got over 100 yards the last 2 games, though. Yeah, over the last 2 games he's played, he's had over 100 yards. He went for 102 and then 121. So that's really, really good at him. Um, so that's a great job by Golden, and I think he's going to be over 100 yards with that one, which is exactly what he needs because, like I said, he was at, and like they say, they already know that I'm going for it. I'm going to look at Kraft and Neighbors. Kraft Mac and Cheese is open again. Give him it. Give him it. 24-7. That's Gifford. That's that new guy we just picked up. Gifford. So here we go. 24-7, chat. We see TJ Watt's activated. I mean, it's unpredictable, which I like in offline, like a franchise. I don't really know if it's the right one. Oh my, that one broke it. I don't know if I put any defensive challenges on here, like hold an opponent to under a certain amount of yards. So I gotta add that because I want to add some of them. That's the wrong guy. Cam Newton brought him down, I think. The problem is we have been upgrading Cam Newton, but it's through our challenge, so we haven't been able to steal players or anything, because I'm not going to lie. Well, I was going to say I would steal Micah, but I don't need to steal him, because we already have pretty good edge rushers. And I think the other guy, yeah, I don't think there's really anyone. Maybe I'd steal that Christian McCaffrey, depending on the overall, but other than that, I don't know. Chiefs need a score. Oh, that was Garrett Wilson. There is Jack Sawyer. That's the defensive end for. Well, I know that he plays for the Steelers in real life. Kamarion. Ooh. Garrett Wilson again with the big catch. He's been kind of the go-to guy here. But we'll see. AJ Hawk. Yeah, he's got Lurk Artist and Secure Tackler. I want Tackle Supreme, but Tackle Supreme is so expensive for this guy. It's 3 AP for him. I mean, technically, I don't have anything better to use it on, so I should use it, but I just don't want to. They're going to punt it. They're going to punt it. That's like conceding this game to me. I mean, this game was looking like it was going to be difficult. But not happening. Yeah, Matthew Golden 3 for 3, 94 yards and a touchdown. I mean, I know that I need to force feed him. I know that if I want to keep him on this team, I got to keep throwing him the ball. So that's why I've kind of been throwing it to him as much as I have. Austin couldn't hang on. I'm not surprised about that, though. Got to remember that Wilson is a low overall. So Matthew Golden, that's over 100 yards for him. And we are so close. If Malik Neighbors can get open here, I might just chuck it up to show you how good Malik Neighbors is. I think he beat him, too. Oh, chat. He literally had it. He literally had it. But that's alright. Alright. Let's go back. You guys, I know that I checked down a lot, but not here. Jackson. Make man miss. Go! Go, Jackson. Oh, my God. Lamar. Who is doing that? Who's doing that? That's our quarterback. That's Lamar. That might have just saved him. Because I continue to keep saying that he's so bad. You know, he hasn't done that good, but that run shows why. We got to remember, Lamar is a running quarterback. He's not a pocket passer. We got to let him spread his wings and go out there and make some plays. Okay, we'll put Washington on a slant here. Then we'll leave the flat and then a curl. Matthew Golden there. Because what you have to do, there's a timing to this. When you throw that out route, you have to wait until he cuts. Because if you do it before, if he bumps the guy, it's going to be incomplete. So you have to wait till he actually is on that break. If we are 4 for 4 on our 2-point conversions, the score is 32. Otherwise, in a fumble, oh my God. And we picked it up. We're going to drop 40, which is an upgrade for Cam Newton. So if we can complete, well, we did complete our challenge wheel, so we might have some other things to consider here. Now this is if I get the 2-point, because technically speaking, if I didn't get the 2-point conversion, I probably won't score another touchdown. So kind of need one. Darnell Washington gets out of bounds, but he gets 20. So with that, you can see Lamar Jackson is at over 200 yards. He's at 207. Probably could have threw that to Malik Neighbors, but it is okay. We'll survive. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Matthew Golden's only had one 20-plus yard reception. I kind of want to rip like a play action here, but we'll go with this. And well, I guess it'll be 2-minute warning, but so now, guys, if you don't remember, we lost the first game, then we've won since. I think the biggest reason why we lost and we continue to win is because we've had Lamar and we got him so early. I really do feel that if we don't have Lamar right away, I think this is a different ball game. I think that we're probably not 5 or 6-1 or whatever we are. I think 5-1. Should be game 7. Oh, I couldn't even score. Can we get a safety, boys? Let's try to get a safety. Well, Christian Fulton really hasn't been that good for us, so hopefully he can make a play here. Bro, where is he going? Oh, what the fuck? Well, I got a safety, but just on the weirdest camera angle I've ever played on. Oh, awesome. I'm just gonna need... What the fuck? And, okay, I guess I can't. Well, let's just go like that. Sure, yep. Perfect. Perfect. Not really sure what was going on there, but let's just... I'm not kneeling this. Fuck that. I'm trying to score 40 and get Cam Newton. I mean, this game's not close. That's the saving grace. But are you serious? I mean, if we keep fucking up, I might not try to get 40 for him. Oh, Malik, you gotta break that, dude. You gotta have that in the bag. Come on, dude. But we have a chance to get 40. If you guys don't know, if we get 40, we can get an upgrade for Cam. Oh, fuck me. Try to go long. I probably should have went to Matthew Golden's side, because both of them are single coverage, but instead I went for him. Oh my god, Tucker Kraft? Are you serious? He can't score, but my god. That's why we picked Tucker Kraft up. I knew that he was going to be a great player for us. And it really just has been him. I mean, I'd love to hit Matthew Golden on a play here. I just don't think I'll be able to. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to run this. And if I get it here, I get it. If not, I'm not then. Because I was going to say, I'm not going to spend the rest of this game trying to score if I can't. I don't even know what the hell this play is, but final play of the game. Oh, interesting play. Oh, Lamar will get it. He'll get 40. We got 40, boys. First 40 bomb of the year. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're literally just adding on. But the good thing is technically the teams can't quit against us. So, but as we see, we actually got our best one. We got 15K on that one. So, that one was huge. We get that upgraded. So that's nice. And that one's not, but it is very, very close. We got a deep shot pack, 84. Most feared spooky pack, mystery deep shot, daily coin pack, 15K coins, 1,000, some season tickets. We got a lot of stuff. Now, again, showing this, we are 6-1 on the year. This is game 7, but we just got into level 3. We have 5 more games. 5 times 15 is, what, 30, 60, 75K, which would bring us up to 150. That would be enough. to make it there. So that is important to remember, that if we continue to do it at that pace, we should be able to make it. So with that, we are now, I guess what we could do is this. If we go to here, if we complete the weeklies, what do we get? Can save a player, upgrade a player. You can upgrade a player on our team by 3 overalls. I might do that. I might upgrade someone on our team by 3. What I know for sure I'm going to do... Now, I don't really know who I would upgrade by 3 overalls. I mean, Malik Neighbors to get a better one, but I really like Malik. Luke Gifford might be someone I could upgrade, but I just got him. Otherwise, Jack Sawyer to an 86 might be good. Get a better one, but we can upgrade for 105 Snowhead. Now, technically speaking, we probably should be able to upgrade him to that. But I kind of make it so that we can't upgrade players. Like, if he gets an upgrade, if he got his challenge, I would have allowed it. But since he didn't get his own challenge and I upgraded it that way, I'm not going to allow it too. So we can see here he's got Crusher for 2 AP, Lumberjack, no outsiders. He's got Tackle Supreme for that. But other than that, he ain't got nothing. So 94 hit power, does he ever get that? Where's his hit power? Power moves, impact blocking. Hit power plus 5 would be 94. So I think if you get that, he actually does get Frozen Avalanche. Yeah, he would. So if you get that, he'd actually get Frozen Avalanche. So that actually is kind of an important one. But you have to get him up all the way to a 93 overall. So there is that. But I think the other player that we're going to do, I think we're going to upgrade maybe Jack Sawyer to an 86. I'm just trying to think of who I'd put there. I mean, this guy, he's slower though. So I don't really want to put him there. I'm not totally sure. Otherwise, Luke Gifford, we could change him to an 85 Mike linebacker. So we could put Demario Davis. Ooh, I think we put this Ventrell. Alright, we'll put Ventrell and Miller in there. And I know that you guys might be like, oh, go buy someone. Oh, go do this. The reason why I don't want to is this team, Luke Gifford, well, he's an 85 overall, actually, but he gets boosted up with Ken. So that is going to be it. We upgrade Ventrell, or him to Ventrell Miller with 3 overalls. Cam Newton, because we got 40, is going to get it. And we complete the challenge wheel, so we upgrade the other guy by 3 overalls. So with that, guys, if you guys were watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys, staying for the whole thing. If you guys are watching on Twitch live with me, I appreciate you guys being here. As you guys know, if you watch live, you guys can help me make these decisions. If you would have rather seen me get rid of Malik Neighbors, put someone else in, you guys can tell me that. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching and spending your day with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace.